Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Ri. And how is everyone doing on this Thursday's edition? I am doing very well. So follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. It's called the Ri Show. So let's begin here. I'll discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do like that, maybe you want to like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject, and of course, the article will be down below. Let's get into this. Now, I want to ask you a question. Where do you think Kurt Angle had a better career? In WF slash WWE or TNA? What is your thoughts? I think both companies did a very good job for him. He had great careers in both wrestling promotions, okay? He did a lot of things for WF slash WWE. He did a lot of great things in TNA, okay? You know, this guy is a mega superstar. He's a Hall of Famer, of course, So, I really wish that he stuck around WWE longer in his prime than, I guess, McMahon was very irritated that, because I think Kurt Angle told McMahon he's going to take some time off. Then out of the blue, he signed with TNA. I think the reason he signed with TNA is less traveling and more days off and other stuff. So McMahon's he's a workaholic. He had a great feud in TNA with himself and Samoa Joe. It was awesome. Kurt Angle won a lot of championships in TNA. I think he won every one on that roster. I think he did. I'm not really too sure. I think I have that DVD in my room somewhere. I gotta rewatch it. It's epic. Because you can't not. I mean, you can watch on YouTube. But, I don't know if you could get the full match. And I don't know how can you put TNA DVDs on, TNA footage on YouTube. Is that a copyright? I don't know. Kurt Angle started his professional wrestling career in WF. Then slash WWE. So, the former world champion had a pretty successful run with a professional promoting where he won almost a dozen titles. Yeah, he won a lot of titles. So you guys can read this. I think both companies, he did a very good job, I wish he never left the F or WWE, however you want to say this. But, I think I was very surprised when he joined TNA. I even had a documentary, the Kurt Angle, because they never made a new one. Before he left the company, it was only on the VHS. So, I don't have that one. I just got the DVD version from TNA. His TNA days was awesome, okay? Now, what do you think? Do you think he had a better career in a WF slash WWE? Or do you think he had a better career in TNA days? I want your honest opinion. What is your favorite match in either company? For me, in TNA, it is hands down Samoa Joe. Hands down, probably that's his biggest rivalry. Probably there's other great rivalries, but I just can't think of them off my top of my head. Sorry, I spitted. So, I miss the good old days of TNA. Probably a lot of you miss the good old days of the WWE slash WWF. But those days are over because, things have changed the ballgame. Not just because it's not TV 14, just change, And I don't think TV 14 will ever work in this modern era, especially WWE. It might work in other wrestling promotions. So, What's your thoughts? Do you guys give a flying crap about this or not? I'm just curious. Pretty soon it will be the Royal Rumble. I'm looking forward to this. First time ever, there will be no fans in the audience. For the Royal Rumble last year, it was the last time we have fans in the audience. I think they had it for the February pay-per-view. March they didn't. So, sucks. We'll get things back in order. It just takes some time. Probably this fall or early of 2023. Who knows? So, this guy did a lot for both wrestling companies. So, and I'm so glad that Kurt Angle's back where he belongs. So when he came back to the company, he had a GM role. Then later on, he had one match at WrestleMania against Baron Corbin. That was stupid. It should have been Kurt Angle versus opponent that we love, but that's WWE for you. I don't like Baron Corbin or King Corbin. Very lame. I don't take him seriously, and I guess he has cronies or some knights. I just don't like his character. It's so stupid. So I prefer having like someone else for Kurt Angle's last match I did too. HBK versus Shawn Michaels. I'm sorry, it's the same person. HBK versus Ric Flair. That was a great build up. But for this one, Kurt Angle versus King Corbin, or at the time, Baron Corbin, no. No, I don't take Baron Corbin seriously, whatever. I guarantee WWE will put him in the Hall of Fame. They put anybody in the Hall of Fame. Everyone out there, what's your thoughts? Stay safe, and I'll see you guys tonight. Deuces.